An Alexa-powered speaker for your shower? Let's check this out. Dave Taylor here, but not in my shower. But I want to show you something that can go in the shower. This is the Aqua Alexa shower speaker. It's pretty slick, right? So it is an Alexa-powered speaker. It's also a Bluetooth speaker. It is obviously waterproof, though technically it's IPX5 water resistant. They say that it shouldn't be immersed, but obviously it's going to be perfectly fine poolside if it gets splashed, and you can use it in the shower. Just don't use it in the bath. It'd be probably awkward. I don't even think it would float. But pretty cool idea. Now, before you kind of freak out, it does have a mute button. It does have power, so you can turn it off, and there's no camera. So having this in the shower is not the world's greatest invasion of privacy. Features a 5-watt speaker with a 40mm neodymium driver, so it actually sounds pretty good. And you can use it in either Bluetooth or Alexa mode. So 5,000 milliamp hour battery gives you 8 hours of play time, and it automatically will shut off after 15 or 20 minutes, which is a little bit problematic, but we'll come back to that in a second. Has a micro USB charging connector here, and it comes with possibly the world's smallest micro USB cable. Not sure what that's about, but I guess they must have saved 4 cents on that cable. But I would use a longer cable just for more flexibility. You charge it, you plug this back in, you turn it on, and you just hold it to turn it on. And so now it's going to start turning on. And here's one of the problems with this, is that I have a lot of Amazon enabled speakers, and none of them start up as slowly as this one does. So just pay attention. As I'm talking, it's going through the startup sequence. And then it has its own sort of interesting setup with the app. So it's not a skill that you hook into the Alexa app. It's still starting up. So it's a separate app called the Aqua app. That makes sense. And then in that app, you actually have it log into your Amazon account.
Connected to your Wi-Fi network.
And then it mostly gets into Alexa, but it's not 100% into Alexa.
I have trouble understanding right now. Please try later.
So in a couple of seconds, it'll be fully up to speed. This can be kind of annoying if you are in the shower and you're hoping to be able to ask for some tunes or something. So by now, it should be functional. So let's see. Alexa, what time is it?
Sorry, I have trouble understanding right now. Please try later.
Okay, so still trying to figure things out, but I'm sure it'll stabilize in a little bit. So anyway, so the way that it interacts with Alexa is okay. Let's try again. Alexa.
Sorry, I have trouble understanding right now. Please try later.
See, this is the thing with demos. You never really know how it's going to go. So what I did anyway, so we'll come back to this, but what I did is I went and took it in the shower. And I thought, let's see how that works. So I stuck it to the wall with this wicked suction cup. This thing is strong enough that I could probably hang myself from it. It's a really strong suction, so you can put this thing anywhere. It also comes where if you have a rail in your shower, you can obviously hook it over the rail, super easy. And it's not only for the shower, it's obviously just a water-resistant Amazon Echo family speaker. So there's a number of places you can use this otherwise, but it is really cool to have it in your bathroom area. So let's try one more time. Alexa, what time is it? What time is it? Alexa, what time is it? Come on, you can do it. Well, demos.
The time is 11:50 a.m.
There we go. So I think the reason it's so slow is because it's not a skill and it's not properly and fully integrated into the Alexa ecosystem. Cancel. So it's a bit of an iffy proposition. Now, if you're going to have this in the shower, you're not going to be really using it for lots of complicated things, though it is kind of fun to think about things like asking it to turn on your coffee maker or to lock the front door or to turn off the lights, right? So that's all really cool. The big thing is for music, for example. Now, it doesn't work with Spotify. For some reason, it just doesn't actually support Spotify, though since it's a Bluetooth speaker, you can run Spotify from your phone, pipe it into this, and then you can actually just listen to it while you're in the shower. But enough talk, let's go ahead and, well, awkwardly jump in the shower and see how it performs with some various tests. And I'll narrate as we go so you can understand what's going on. Let's start out with some music via Bluetooth. You can see the water's hitting it. Heck, let's turn the volume up a little bit. This thing gets really pretty darn loud. It's pretty nice. So, nice tunes. But let's go ahead and switch it to echo mode and see if we can get Alexa to work. Alexa. Nothing. Alexa. Still nothing. So it's pretty cool, actually. I have to say, the experience is a little bit frustrating, but part of that is also where you put the speaker. If I have the speaker under the shower head and I'm actually turned and facing it and talking to it, it works just fine. This whole back and forth with Alexa not knowing what I'm saying, cancel, is something that is true of really kind of all of these Echo speakers, right? Sometimes they work great, other times not so much. But generally speaking, if I can do things like, Alexa,
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Alexa, play music. If I can say something like that while I'm jumping in the shower.
Getting the last iHeartRadio station you listen to, American Top 40.
That's pretty sweet. And then I can make it really loud, or I can make it soft, or I can get it back to music and just pause. All of that on the waterproof interface while I'm using the device, or again via Bluetooth. So there are some limitations. It's not what it could be, but for what it is, it's really pretty fun. Now, it's probably overpriced, and they've already dropped the price down a bit, but still, if you're looking for something where you can listen to music and you can interact with your ecosystem while you're in the shower or otherwise in a wet, humid environment, maybe I don't know, a spa or sauna or something like that, then this could fit the bill really well. It has a really nice build quality, and on the front are the standard set of Echo buttons. So it's power, pause, play, microphone mute, volume up, volume down. And then on the front, there are also 4 lights that show you your battery status. And that's really nice. I like when I don't have to hunt to see if my battery is charged or if I need to charge it. So this covers that really neatly. Now, the inner circle has, I don't know, about 4,000 different color signals it can give you, but most of those are what you'd get from something like an Echo Dot. So there's red, there's green, there's white, there's flashing, there's non-flashing. It's quite a lot, but once you get the hang of it, it really isn't a big deal. And if something's going wrong and you're getting some weird signals, then you can always look in the manual and find out what's going on. So that's what I got. It's a kind of mixed bag, but for what it is, it's really fun, except we need to talk about the price. But before we get to the price, let me ask if you can subscribe to my channel. Really appreciate when you do that. It's just that little red button in the corner, tap or click, and now you're subscribed. Great. Okay, this is the Aqua Dew Alexa shower speaker, and it's $95.99 at wasserstein-home.com, and that's kind of spendy for what it is. And it's trying to figure out what the heck I'm saying, so who knows what it's going to say in a moment. But in any case, $95.99 is probably on the high side for its functionality. It does have a nice sound. It does have great functionality in terms of it being IPX5 and you being able to use it in the shower and stuff, but probably somewhere closer to $50 would feel right. But who knows where it's going with this, right? Also comes in white or this blue or black, so different color choices. And that's about all I got. So kind of a mixed bag, but once we got the hang of it, this is something we've really enjoyed having in the shower. And yes, there is more singing in the shower when you have the music right there with you. So with that, I won't have you listen to me singing in the shower, but I will say, catch you in my next video.